those of you who don't know, my name is Kayla, and I'm going to be giving all Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius placements a 3-card reading. So give me a minute to pull your cards. I'll explain the spread, and then we'll get into the message. All right, so on my Instagram, I let them vote for the next topic, and the popular topic was opportunities to take advantage of. So that's mainly what the spread is going to be about, as well as addressing your current advice and then giving advice after we discuss the message. Not current advice, current energy, I'm sorry. But yeah, let's get into your reading. So the first thing that appeared in your reading is memories. Memories of the past resurfacing for a lot of you. Definitely you reminiscing. I don't want to say it's a bad thing, though. It's definitely really not a terrible thing with it, especially with it being upright. You kind of just thinking a lot about your past, thinking a lot how things used to be. Maybe wanting those past memories to kind of come back. Maybe wanting like past people to come back. Maybe a lot of you could be met with past people coming back in your life, especially with us just leaving Mercury retrograde and now in Saturn retrograde, which I'm not even going to discuss. But yeah, I feel like a lot of past people could be coming back, especially lovers, but does not have to be romantic love. Could be just close friends, could be just people that you could have worked with, had a close bond with. But I do want to say for a lot of you, the main message is definitely surrounding a past relationship. And I do want to say it's about you listening to your intuition. When the Mother of Cups appears, it's like she's so in tune with her feelings. And I feel like it's important that you're asking yourself, how am I feeling? Why am I feeling this? What makes me feel this? How do I feel I'm around this certain person? What do I need to move forward? What feelings do I need to let go of? What feelings do I need to embrace? Okay, I feel like you really need to focus on emotional intelligence more than anything. Mother Cups is highly intuitive. She's almost like a psychic because she's so in tune with herself that she kind of is just like always in that energy of inner knowing. So trust yourself through it all. You know better than anyone else what's meant for you. You know better than anyone else how to heal yourself. Focus on that. Because I do want to say for a lot of you, you could be missing whatever it is that you're reflecting on or reminiscing on. Not even something bad. There's nothing wrong with missing, but don't let that energy hold you back. That's all I'm saying. Continue to trust yourself. Continue to pay attention to signs, synchronicities, all of that that's coming in your energy. Now, a lot of people are getting the Tower card in reverse, honestly. I feel like with retrogrades happening back to back, we are all ongoing this energy of personal transformations. This one could be a lot more challenging for you because it's so emotional. I feel like your emotions are really taking over. Sometimes a lot of you may shut down. A lot of the times you may go isolated. You may not want to talk to anybody. Others of you may be a bit more outgoing with your emotions. You may be like always venting to someone, maybe just really pouring into somebody right now, like a trusted loved one, a mother, a friend, a sister, a brother, a best friend. But I do want to say right now, it's important that you focus on alignment with what you value. For some of you, you could no longer be talking to somebody. Two of Cups in reverse talks about an energy of it does talk about the energy of separation, whether it be temporary or permanent. But I do want to say right now is the time for you to really focus on self-love. That is the opportunity for you to bask in and take advantage of. I do want to say right now you're learning a lot about yourself. You're finding ways to ground your energy. You're finding ways to know how to make sense of your emotions. So I feel like for a lot of you, you could be going to therapy, could be journaling more, could be more present with your emotions when in the past you used to kind of detach from it. I feel like right now you're doing a lot of self-reflection. I feel like in terms of your overall opportunities to take advantage of, is definitely heavy on the self-improvement. Definitely heavy on the emotional intelligence. Definitely heavy on the mental clarity, mental improvement, mental health side of the spectrum. That's what I'm getting for you. When the Judgment card is in reverse, it talks about the energy of an inner calling. One thing about an inner calling, you can only ignore it for so long because it's going to get louder and louder and louder until you finally embrace the energy that needs to be embraced, whether it's by force. And when I say by force, it's like God kind of puts you in the energy where it's almost inevitable to avoid it. Or whether it's by choice, it's going to happen. What needs to be done will be done. Have peace knowing that. Everything is always working out for you, even if you feel a little confused or unsure of what to do. Now your advice is literally to stay positive. My favorite thing about Four of Swords is that though it could be fears, anxieties, people coming at you saying negative things or some type of doubts getting the best of you, that little lamb is so much guarded in its aura that nothing can stop them. That sun represents positivity, and I feel like what's most important for you is to stay positive. Stop overthinking, stop overanalyzing, stop contemplating about what ifs, why did this happen, this, that, and the third. No. Wait 1 second. I don't even know the show because I don't watch it, but you know, it's like bodies, 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 bodies. That's literally what I was thinking of. Like, you're in your head so much right now, it really makes no sense. A lot of you are just like not resting. Now for some of you that may not, like, you're like, hell, I'm not even overthinking, I'm fine, I feel grounded. This is definitely an energy of you kind of being a bit more tired. You could be working longer hours at work. You could be a little, I don't know why I turned the card this way. I forgot the video is this way. So that would be this way, makes the most sense. My fault, because I'm recording a new way today, so like it's kind of throwing me off. But yeah, so yeah, there's definitely an energy of restlessness, whether this be mental or physical. So if you haven't been getting enough sleep, sleep schedules off, definitely find balance in that. But for a lot of you, I'm getting an energy of overthinking. Literally, when the Hangman is in reverse, it's about you having new perspectives. It's about you detaching for what no longer serves you. The Hangman is almost about seeing the cup half full instead of half empty. You kind of taking advantage of the situation, seeing the brighter side of things, because that's going to help guide you. That's literally what's in your best benefit. It's really about you being honest with yourself, okay? You have the Justice card on the bottom of the deck. The Justice card comes with the message that everything will literally be all right. The song that popped into my head, Janae Aiko, Promises. Literally, listen to that. It's a message for a lot of you. Promises by Janae Aiko. But, yeah, the Justice card talks about you being truthful, you being honest with yourself. If somebody has done you wrong, karma will be done. And sometimes, for some of you, I do want to say that if this energy overall was about a relationship, this could have been a karmic relationship, and those are not long-term. Those are to teach you a lesson. Those are sometimes to show you ways you can improve in yourself, and you probably had to show somebody how to heal or show somebody how to look in the mirror. I'm not sure, but regardless, fire signs, I am getting this overthinking, this overanalyzing energy, this energy of feeling stuck. Eight of Swords talks about you having self-limiting beliefs and you're kind of letting them take over. You're feeling trapped. But one thing about this butterfly, it was a caterpillar when it planted itself there, but now that it's out of its cocoon, it can definitely remove itself from the situation. I do want to say, for a lot of you, whatever the situation is, the start of it, you are not the same person that you were. You've transformed, you've healed, you've done the inner work. I need you to embrace that. I need you to act like that. I need you to remember that, okay? The moon talks about overthinking. But I do want to say, for a lot of you, you could have found out some information. You could have had a conversation. Secrets could have been revealed. You could have found out the truth. And in doing so, it's like, damn. So where do I go moving forward? It could be a lot harder on your mental moving forward with you having the death in reverse. But I do want to say, you need to trust yourself more than anything. You have Four of Wands. When it's in reverse, it talks about, though you could have some tension with others, it's more important that you focus on your personal achievements. You focus on your inner harmony. You focus on your small wins. So for an example, let's say somebody who was addicted to heroin. No, I'm sorry, that was the first thing that popped into my head. I've been watching too much Ozarks, y'all. But anyways, yeah, somebody who's addicted to drugs, and finally they reached their first 30 days of being clean. That is a celebration. So my message is, for a lot of you who have been dealing with a lot behind closed doors, you have some small wins to celebrate and focus on whatever those goals are, whether it's you staying positive for the next 30 days, you not entertaining negative thoughts for this whole week. Find a way to celebrate your small wins. Find a way to be a bit more grateful in life, okay? I need you to listen to your intuition, okay? There's definitely some obstacles that you're dealing with and you're healing, but I do want you to know that you need to be patient. If a plan helps you, write down a plan in terms of your goals and where you want to be. I feel like right now, in terms of closure, any type of mental clarity, the answers that you're going to get are more likely going to be from within. I feel like you may not get answers from somebody else. For a lot of you, you're just going to have to just trust your intuition and know. If you think somebody, I was going to say, if you think somebody's talking shit, they probably are, but I'm not even going to put that in y'all heads. I don't need y'all even thinking about that. But I do want to say right now, if you feel the need to be a little more alone, that's definitely okay. Focusing on yourself, trying to find yourself again, soul searching, introspection, that's okay. Focus on what's meant for you. Your group, I hate to say it, but a lot of you seem to be grieving. You seem to be frustrated. You seem to be just trying to find your way again. And that's okay. You're growing. through a journey. And definitely learned a spiritual lesson. But what's the most important is that you are controlling your emotions. You're staying positive, because things are going to turn out just fine. You're going to be presented with new opportunities, new adventures, just new journeys in life. But I need you to be patient with yourself on this healing journey. I need you to take things a day at a time. And I need you to be mindful and be present, okay? Focus on yourself. Focus on loving yourself. Focus on loving yourself, because when you focus on loving yourself and bettering yourself, it seems like everything in the external reflects that energy, literally. But with that being said, Aries, Leo, and Sag, this was your reading. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Like, comment, share, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys soon.